Welcome children. Students, let us continue with our chapter number 11, shapes and patterns. Today we are going to learn about patterns. Now what is pattern? We can say pattern are arrangement of repeated designs, figures, letters, objects or numbers. Now we have seen patterns in so everywhere, right? Like everywhere around us we can see so many patterns, like for example in a sari or like the grills, okay, of your houses you can see patterns. Like, now how these patterns are made? These patterns are made with the help of the shapes or the designs, and they are repeated, correct? For example, pattern on a dress, then bed sheets, doors, walls, numbers, etc. Look at this pattern children. Here this pattern is made out of shapes, correct? First we have a triangle, then we have a rectangle, then again a triangle, and then a rectangle, then again triangle and rectangle. So you have observed here, whenever we see a pattern, uh, it may be repeated pattern, correct? First like triangle, then rectangle, the triangle, and then rectangle, and so on. The pattern will go on and on, right? Here children, we can see the pattern which is in numbers. If you observe carefully, uh, look at the numbers. First we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, correct? So what is the pattern here? You can see the pattern is that between each number we have 5 numbers, correct? The 20 plus 5 is 25. Then if I add again 5 to 25, I'll do again plus 5 to 25, I will get 30, correct? If I again add plus 5 to 30, I will get 35. Again if I add plus 5, I will get 40. Again 40 plus 5 is 45, and again 45 plus 5 is 50. So the here the pattern is we have added plus 5. So the pattern can be anyhow. It can be in subtraction also, it can be minus also, it can be addition also, okay? So first, whenever we see a pattern, the first important thing is observation. You have to observe what the pattern is, and then you have to follow the pattern, okay? Now based on the pattern, let us move on to exercise 11.3. You will do it in the textbook itself, or if you have classwork, if you don't have textbook, you can do it in the classwork. Now copy the pattern, okay? You have to make the dots if you are doing it in the notebook. Otherwise you can do it in the textbook itself. Let us start now. You can do it with the help of a scale, okay? So count the dots: 1 2 3 4 5. From the fifth dot we have to start. 1 2 3 4 5. You can make a straight line with the help of your scale. Okay. And children, as per the pattern, you are going to color also. If you don't have color, you can just shade it. Okay, so the pattern is really easy. Do the pattern and then you can just shade it, okay children, or you can just color it. I'm just doing one. You can do the rest of it. You can copy the pattern, okay? Let us move on to the next one. Look at the given pattern and complete them, okay? So let us understand what the pattern is. First, you can see you have a dot, okay, in the corner of the square. Then there is one more dot up in the second one. Then here you can see there is one more dot down, okay, 1 2 and 3. Here then 1 2 3 and 4 dots, correct? So then according to the pattern, first we will draw what is given, okay? So one dot here, then again here, again here, correct? So the next pattern will be the last dot on the uppermost corner. Okay, next pattern will be that we have to complete on the opposite corner. This one. Okay, so this is the pattern. Next one we can see there is a triangle. Okay, there was one triangle, then we have one more triangle outer, and then there is one more triangle. So obviously we have to draw we have to increase the number of triangles in the next pattern. Okay, so children, it will be like this. Okay, first one triangle, then two triangles, then three triangles, then we have to draw four triangles. Okay, then five, and then six. The last one is up and down lines, correct? So first you can see like this. So the next pattern will be this way. Okay, then again on the other side, again like this, then again this way. So this is, you have to observe the pattern and then you have to draw it properly. Okay, next is question number 3. Okay, observe the pattern in numbers and write the next 3 numbers. So first we have to observe, children, all the numbers. The first one is 8, 12, 16 and 20. We can observe that the numbers are increasing. So now we will find out by how much it is increasing. Now between 11 to 12, okay, how many numbers are there? 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 numbers, correct? Again from 12 to 16, 13, 14, 15, 16, correct? Again 4 numbers. Then 17, 18, 19, 20. Again 4 numbers. That means we have to add 4. This is the pattern. So the next number will be 20 plus 4 is 24. Then again 24 plus 4 will be 28. And 28 plus 4 will be 29, 30, 31, 32. Okay, so this is the pattern plus 4. B1 is 3, 8, 13, 18 and 23. Again the numbers are increasing. Okay, let us find out by how much. 3, after 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is 5 numbers are there. Okay, 8 to 13, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Again 5 numbers are there. 13 to 18, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 5 numbers are there. 18, after 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Again 5 numbers are there. So the pattern here, children, is plus 5. Okay, we have to add 5 to the number, right? So 23 plus 5 will be 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. After that 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. 33 plus 5 will be, children, the next pattern is little bit different. Okay, here you can see there is we don't have plus 5 or plus 4, you know, in between all the numbers. In fact, between 10 to 25, the C1, 10 to 25, we have 15 numbers, correct? So it is plus 15. Then 25 to 30, there is 5, okay, plus 5. Then between 30 to 45, there are 15 numbers. So the pattern is, first we will do plus 15, then plus 5, then again plus 15, then plus 5. So after plus 5, it will be plus 15, correct? So children, the next number, if I want to find out, I have to add 15 more numbers. Okay, 50 plus 15 is 65, correct? Then for the next number, we will do plus 5. 65 plus 5 is 70. Okay, and the last number will be, we will do plus 15. So the last number will be 85. 70 plus 15 is 85. Got it, children? Then note down the answers. After this, it's time for homework now. From question number 2, you will do D, E, F and G sum. Okay. And from question number 3, we will do D, E and F. Okay, find the pattern and write the correct answer. Thank you children. Bye bye.